I've got a Minecraft 1.13 starter house that will be perfect for building in a survival world. What is going on, guys? It's QueenHaleybee back with another building design video. This is a really simple one-chunk starter house that you can build and live in if you're playing in the Aquatic update. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in me pasting this build into a downloadable 1.13 survival world, and I will do it. First, I'm gonna give you a tour of this build, and then I'll show you the steps to build it. This house is basically just a square type shape, but it looks way more complex since I extended the roof out and also included this wraparound porch. The house has two entrances, one at the front and one at the side of the house. Since this house is built out of wood primarily, you could build it in your world pretty quick after starting, since wood is a decently easy to acquire item in the game. If you don't know what all of the new blocks are or how to craft them, be sure to check out our 1.13 new blocks video where Flowbro will explain everything. Houses like this are really neat, especially if you were to build it in a mountain type area, because it almost has a log cabin look. This house would look great also near a village, so you could definitely blend in well with the villager crowd with this house. A great way to make a roof look more interesting is to add a chimney. I used stone blocks, stairs, and walls to make the chimney, and then I added in the cobwebs to the top to look like smoke. The last thing I have to say about this exterior is that you should never forget to add a few quick custom trees around the area, which helps make the house stick out less and blend in well with whatever terrain you decide to build it in. The interior of this house is super simple and open. This area in here feels like a super cozy house, especially if it were to be the first house that you live in on your survival world. This room has a cute little kitchen area that includes an easily accessible closet to store stuff in. The table and the plant are just for decoration, but it really makes the house feel like a furnished, high-quality living area. The sleeping area has a big open window so you can see what's going on outside really well. And if you go up the ladder, that's where you would have your main storage and crafting area, and you can see we've got our furnace and crafting table along with some chests up here. Now I'm gonna show you how I built this house section by section, so this video won't be too long, and also you can see the shape really well. Here is the foundation of the house. You can see the dimensions of the build pretty well here. Once you get the base of the house built, it is really simple to build up the rest of the house. I used slabs at the base of the house, which makes it look like it's elevated and not just built directly onto the ground, and that gives it some nice depth without having to do a whole lot. The dark oak wood shows us where the interior floor is, and the stairs on each side also show us where we are going to be placing the doors. Now we have all of the walls built up. This is the hardest part, but once you have this done, building on the roof is super simple. I'm gonna slowly circle around each wall section so you can see really well what we did here. And of course, since this is such a simple design, you guys don't have to build this block by block. You can change the interior or exterior in any way that you want. Definitely experiment with where you want to place windows and how you want the interior set up. You could remove all of the decorative furniture and make it more functional by maybe having more storage areas or crafting areas throughout the house. You could also extend this build to have more stories to it. This design just has a small attic space area, so if you wanted, you could totally add a full second or third floor to this house if you have the materials and want to have more space. Here is the finished roof. I used spruce wood instead of dark oak, just as another example of a roof color that you could go with. I think that the spruce wood has a softer look than the dark oak did. The roof was super simple because all you have to do is just place the stairs over the walls, staircasing up to the top. Then for the chimney, you just find some random spot that looks good and alternate stone stair pieces with the block pieces and finish off the top of the chimney with the stone walls. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that this build will help give you some ideas on how you can make some epic starter houses using all of the new blocks. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this, and I will catch you guys next time.